let's do this. First of all, I want to say welcome back. I took some break from YouTube and I've been just really busy, and I have been just really enjoying the surfer's life the past 3 years. I'm still in Indonesia. I moved here in 2021, and yeah, now I am back and planning to come out with more exciting and informative videos for you guys. So in this video, I have been asked a lot about tips on living in Indo. What are the downsides, what are the positive, what are the negatives, and in this video I'm going to share with you 3 things I wish I would have known. Okay, tip number 1. If you plan to stay more than 3 months in Indonesia, I would invest in one of these shower filter. Now, my hair before I came to Indonesia looked like this, and after being here a year, it looked like this. Yes, so in the beginning, I was blaming the sun, I was blaming my lifestyle, that I'm just surfing a lot, all the heat, the salt water. But then I figured, hey, wait a minute, when I'm in Costa Rica or when I'm surfing in Portugal or Australia, sun is same strong, salt is the same salty. How is it possible that I'm not having the same issues on those places? It took me a little while and losing my hair, and yeah, just going to many hairdressers, talking to many people, doing a lot of research, till I figured that actually the water quality, like in the shower, it's really bad, it's really hard, it's very harsh, not just for your hair but also for your skin. So a prolonged exposure for hard water can cause hair loss and hair damage. So hard water contains a buildup of minerals such as calcium and magnesium, and this produces a film on the hair, making it difficult for moisture to penetrate. As a result, the hair is left dry and prone to breakage, and when these issues are unresolved, it could even lead to hair loss. Now, this is what happened to me. My hair was just really unhealthy. I started to use hair mask every day, didn't help. And then finally I figured about the water quality in Bali and just generally in Indonesia, and I was investing in a shower filter. Now my hair started to get better. I'm still on the journey. I am having a lot of baby hairs. I don't know if you can see that. Now I am 3 months into using shower filter. And I see the light end of the tunnel. I obviously use as well other tricks for keeping my hair healthy, because obviously it's really exposed to the sun and to the salt on a daily basis. If you want to know more about how I keep my hair healthy and what products I'm using, let me know in the comments, and I will make as well a video on caring about your surfer hair. Tip number 2. Okay, this is going to be a little bit crazy, I'm telling you. Did you guys hear about Bali? Probably you did, of course, everyone hears about that. Now, here is the thing. Hygiene, generally, in Indonesia, let's be honest, well, if you're coming from Europe, Australia, USA, whatever, obviously you are used to different bacterials, you are used to different hygiene level. If you are in Indonesia and you are eating a lot of fruits, a lot of salads, or maybe even sushi, or just even like eating from warung, so like local restaurants, the probability that you were in touch with parasites is. I met people who had parasites, I met people who had Bali. I never really had Bali, but since I'm living in Indonesia, I am constantly struggling with my gut flora and struggling every now and then with bloating. I met with a doctor from Belgium. And I just saw him in the morning taking a pill, and I was like, what is that? And he was like, I'm doing deworming. And I was like, deworming? I thought deworming is for dogs. Anyway, he told me that, well, apparently if you are in Indonesia, every 3 or latest 6 months you should do a deworming. I was taking the pill, I will link it here, but it was this pill, but then some people were like, hey, but yeah, this is chemical, they didn't want to do something so harsh. So now of course there are natural ways as well to keep the parasites away, and one of them is oregano oil or garlic oil. If you prefer that, I would do a detox with oregano oil. I'm not going now in the details in that. Everybody has their preference. If you just go to the pharmacy in Bali or Indonesia, in any of the pharmacies, and taking that deworming pill, or if you want to go for more natural ways, there is a bunch of stuff on the internet, possible to Google it. I personally just ordered for myself oregano oil. So that's tip number 2. If you're here more than 3 months and eating fruits, veggies, I really recommend to either take those pills or just do the natural way. Tip number 3, salt, salt, salt. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Alright, so many of you maybe as well, especially if you are surfing and you're doing a lot of exercise and you're sweating, and if you're staying here again for a prolonged period of time, you might recognize maybe you have headaches, or you are just not recovering that fast, or you're just tired. Okay, so this one, actually, I got this advice from pro surfers I met here in Indonesia. And since then, I even talked to other people who were really like nerdy about water quality and soil quality in Indonesia. And they were the one who gave me the light bulb that the water quality in Indonesia, also for drinking, and mineral waters, what you can buy in the supermarket, is just nothing compared to, let's say, a mineral water I can buy in Europe. So the water is really, really lacking minerals, and therefore you have to supplement it. So the best way for that to do, you can drink coconut, put in it salt, lime, or just buy a really good quality Himalayan salt or Epsom salt, or there are other types of good salts high in minerals. So just put this daily in your drinking water. For me, this became really now a habit, and actually I'm seeing more and more people doing this, especially athletes. So I really saw people who are health conscious, and this was really, really a life changer for me, because my headaches went away, my muscle cramping went away, and I'm generally feeling that I am now more hydrated with drinking less water. I used to drink so much water and I was still thirsty, and I had muscle spasm and just headache and all that other symptoms of dehydration. So these 3 tips, guys: shower filter, deworming, and hydrating. For me, this is my 3 to-go tips. And for the people who I met here, and they have been as well a couple of months in Indonesia, and I told them about these tips, they started to use them. They really gave me a feedback that, oh my god, Dory, this changed my skin, this changed the health of my hair, my headaches are gone, I really feel just so much more energized. Actually, these people were the ones who were motivating me and inspiring me to put this video out for you guys there, because that might be as well helpful for you. You maybe never heard about this, or this can maybe really change your experience being here in Indonesia for few months or maybe even many years. So if you ever try these tips, or if you have any other tips you would add to this list, let me know in the comments. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Stay healthy, catch a lot of waves, and see you in the next video.